What's up, y'all? Let's get straight to it. Now, over here at the Black P.O.E, you know I'm big on solutions. I don't like introducing problems without giving you an ends to justify the means. Let's discuss 5 careers tonight that can pay you over $100,000 with no college. Not only do they not require college, they can also be felony friendly. In other words, you can have an F on that report card from past experiences and things you've been through, and you can still make over $100,000. Listen very carefully. Let's discuss number 1, a welder. Yes, a welder. Now, I've done some numbers over here. The average welder does make about $60,000, but with anything, there's levels to it. When it comes to welding, we have something what they call a TIG welder. A TIG welder can make $120,000 a year just from being not only a regular welder, but a specialized welder. It goes even deeper than that. You have what they call a mobile rig welder. They can make as much as $140,000. And we look at bonuses and overtime. All of these industries I discussed, they're gonna have overtime. You're gonna work more than 40 hours a week. You can make as much as $192,000 a year as a mobile rig welder. No college. Second industry I want to cover is a plumber. An average plumber these days is making around $70,000 a year. Yeah, $70,000 a year. But when we talk about a high end, we're looking at $100,000 a year. No college. And hustle number 3, electrician. Your average electrician is making $70,000 a year. But when we talk about industrial, a substation, electricians, they're making $100,000 a year. Let's say it again. No college. All right, let's get to industry number 4. A cook. Several names for it. A chef, a head cook, executive chef. It's according to where you got your corporate hustle going on at. But a perfect example, let's look at Ruth Chris. An executive chef at Ruth Chris can make $100,000 a year. Say it with me, people. No college. And last but not least, industry number 5, an automotive mechanic. An automotive mechanic can make $100,000 a year. It's according to the specialty, what type of cars you're working on, and the more technically advanced these cars get, the more automotive mechanics are going to make. What I really love about these 5 industries I just named and these career paths you can take is that you can pick up the skills for these particular career paths before you even leave high school. Now, where I'm from, Nashville, we call the schools comprehensive high schools, where they offer these different programs. The only thing you need for these jobs is simply trade school. Trade school, that's the only thing you need. Like we discussed before, I believe right now, the average income to survive is according to the market where you live at, definitely down here in South Florida, it's $100,000. But who am I to tell you to go ahead and get your bread up and get your skills set up without offering you solutions in what direction to go? Some of these careers, it only takes 6 months in a trade school. And of course you have to work your way up a lot of times. You might not start off the bat making $100,000. I got one where you can. We're going to discuss that on another video. But these are 6-figure incomes, blue collar workers. And what I like about these 5 industries that I named, all of them can be transitioned into an independent hustle. Like I talked about in no collar to a white collar, I'm talking about entrepreneurship, being an owner. You can definitely make $100,000 and more in these industries. You can make $1 million in these industries as an entrepreneur. But do not sleep on blue-collar jobs these days in trade schools. Fun fact, it is Black History Month. Happy Black History Month, everybody. Our ancestors did build this country. No doubt about it. Using their bare hands. Up until, I would say, integration, we built our own neighborhoods. We had our own Black Wall Streets. But when we started chasing the American dream, we let our communities turn into a nightmare. Hey, that comes from Dr. King, not me. He said the dream has turned into a nightmare. I'm talking about that speech he gave 9 months before he was assassinated. Go through the archives. Look through the playlist. I did a review of that last speech of Dr. King's when he was really getting turned up. Talking about breaking through the economic bondage that we was in. It's time to do that now. Don't get caught up in all this negativity. It's all doom and gloom. As long as my Redeemer lives, the Lord Almighty, there's a will and there's a way. And the Black P.O.E, we're going to expose it all. Go get your bread, man. Don't worry about if you made mistakes in the past. Got an F on your report card. Didn't finish college. Go to trade school. Work your way up. Start your own business. And get to that 6-figure income. Just like that. Thank you for tuning in. God bless. One team.